Outland is an expertly crafted platformer. The delicate weave of artistic delights and remarkable craftsmanship on display is staggering, and the fine pace in which its many secrets are revealed give this intoxicating adventure impressive depth. Outland is the rare game in which you put down the controller, take a deep breath, and marvel at what just happened. Outland is an action-focused 2D platformer that combines jumping with combat in such a seamless manner that it never feels as if one takes priority over the other. Although you start out with little more than the power to run and jump, you quickly unlock new abilities that add layers of depth to the proceedings. A handy ground pound doles out damage, the dual-purpose slide lets you glide through tiny crevices and attack tricky foes, and special pods slingshot you to new areas. These powers are doled out at a tantalizing rate, giving you plenty of time to hone your talents before the next gift is handed down. These abilities are instrumental in your progression, but others don't carry quite the same weight. Combat tools such as an energy blast and mighty sword strike are largely unnecessary additions to your repertoire. They can be lifesavers against a few of the more challenging bosses, but for most of the game they can be safely ignored. One ability is so instrumental in your progress that it ultimately defines this entire experience. Early on in your adventure, you earn the power to change your skin between blue and red. On a basic level, you have to match your color to that of your enemies. If the spider attacking you is red, you have to be blue to deal out damage. When the flying seahorse fires red bullets your way, you too must be red so they can pass safely through you. Color-coded platforms and spikes materialize in thin air and vanish just as quickly depending on your current shade, and these ideas manifest in inventive sequences that are a sight to behold. You might have to leap from one colored platform to the next while bullets fly towards your head, continually shifting your alignment to avoid imminent death. Or a giant blue snake will sprout from the ground, spitting at you in alternate streams of red and blue. There are 5 different boss fights in Outland, and all of them are incredible. They're large, intimidating, and designed to kill. So even though you have a basic pattern you have to learn, they're not easy to take down. These are some of the finest moments in this excellent adventure, giving you worthwhile reward for making your way through the difficult levels intact. Outland is not afraid of punishing players. If you're sloppy, you will die, whether against a boss or just running around stages. Fear of death is ever present, which makes you play with determination. Thankfully, you have the tools to survive, so it's just a matter of honing your skills. On top of the fantastic campaign or cooperative levels, you can play online. You can play through the entire adventure with a friend if you want, but the real lure is in the special co-op challenges. These force players to work together in difficult and exciting ways, so if you're not into teamwork, you have little chance of making it through alive. There are also arcade challenges that let you speed through modified sections of the single-player levels with a friend, and it's a blast trying to defeat a boss with a clock ticking down. Outland is a meticulously crafted game in which every element is used to further the overall experience. It's one thing to get huge ideas such as boss fights and visual design right, but the brilliance of Outland goes much deeper than that. This is a game that truly understands what makes a platformer great, and adds enough unique elements to separate it from its peers. From the pacing and difficulty curve to the controls and combat, everything comes together to form an amazing, unified adventure. This uncommonly refined game hides its brilliance for a few hours, slowly easing you into this world before unleashing the steely difficulty and incredible level design that make this game such an exemplary platformer. At $10, Outland is a superb value that shows the results when art and craftsmanship come together.